we're just gonna do a top 5 little fucking cheap skins, underrated. Cool. So I'm gonna say number 5 is the P250 handgun. As you can see, it looks really cool here. In game, it doesn't look as good, but you know, it's pretty sick. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so this is a P250 hand cannon. It's really cool actually, but only when you inspect it. When you're just running around with it, it's just shiny and looks a bit fucking gay, to be honest. That's why it's number 5, but it's really cool when you do inspect it and rip. But yeah, so that's it. See you later. Okay, so we're back in the inventory, and we're just gonna see the 4th on my list, as in the 2nd, but you know, the 4th. And this is the MP9 Hypnotic. This is factory new. I think it's about, I don't know, I'll just put it on screen how much it is. But yeah, it looks really cool. It's for a alright gun. And yeah, let's have a look at it in game. Yeah, as you can see, this is the OP MP9. It's not as OP as the Mac 10, but it's definitely OP. I mean, the range you can get from it is pretty fucking OP. So yeah, that's it. Just the best thing about this also, I really like skins with different patterns, and this one has a load of different patterns you can get. I think it's really underrated, no one talks about it, and it's about, I think I got this for like 80p, but because it came with a sticker. But you can have loads of different patterns, it's really cool. Anyway.
It's time to stop!
We're back in the inventory, as you can see, and we're just going to look at the 3rd on my list, the SSG Fade. So that's it. It's only a blue. What do I have it in? On sec. Oh, factory new. Seems a bit beat up for factory new, but you know, it's pretty cool. The nice thing about this as well, like some of the others on my list, the Hypnotic as well, it has different patterns, which I like that in a skin. It's my favourite part. This one has quite a bit of green and sort of yellowy towards the bottom, and quite a bit of black. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so yeah, this is the SSG Acid Fade. It's a really cool skin, especially if you like the SSG. It's really cheap. I think it's like 34p for minimal wear, something like that. I'll put it on the fucking screen, but yeah, it looks epic. Like I said earlier, it has loads of different patterns, and yeah, it's nice. Tell me what you think. Okay, so we're back in the inventory for the 2nd one on my list, and that is the Neon Rider. The real nice thing about this is it's fucking red, and it's on the most OP weapon in the whole game. Definitely the most OP weapon in the whole game. You may not think that yourself, but trust me, it is. Just use it. I don't use it much, but when it needs to be used, it gets used. And look at this really nice skin, I love it. Loads of vibrant colours, cool thing. Doesn't have any changing patterns, obviously, that'd be retarded. But yes, absolutely sick. Let's have a look at some gameplay. Okay, so this is the Mac 10. It's 100% the most OP weapon in the whole game. The gun itself is underrated, let alone the fucking skin.
It's time to
Anyway, about the skin. It looks really sick. It's like fucking an MLG Ghost Rider on the thing. Just look at it. You like it. You like it a lot. It's only a red, and I think for a minimal wear, it's or field tested. I think field tested it's 85p. So yeah, it's still under £1. And yeah, it looks really cool. 100% the most OP weapon in the whole game. 100% the most OP weapon in the whole game. 100% the most OP weapon in the whole game.
Fucking kill myself as well.
Okay, so hi, yeah, now we're back in the inventory. This is the final one on our list, the number 1, and it definitely goes to the Glock Grinder. I had this skin as just a factory new, that's it, but I liked it so much I bought the Stat Track minimal wear. It's £2, but you can get it really cheap. It's about 30p I think, fact new, not Stat Track maybe. But this one's really cool because it has loads of different patterns, as in, see this little bit here, you can have full that, you can have little bits of that dotted around, but this one's a really nice pattern. It's got a lot of black, and yeah, if you have a full black it's really rare. So yeah, definitely the best in my opinion. Leave what you think in the comments below. So yeah, GG. Okay, so yeah, this is the Glock Grinder. It looks epic, may say myself, hella fine. It's my favourite Glock skin other than the Fade, obviously. But yeah, it's really, really cheap and underrated, I think. This one has loads of black. It has loads of black, I like it. And Stat Track, so it's about £2.90, but well, I bought it for £2.90, I think it's a bit more. But yeah, this can have loads of different patterns. It has the full grey, the full black if you're lucky, and just different black. So yeah, buy it, man.